Joshkin from Tulum restaurant in Melbourne is joining us to make a beautiful Turkish Borek. Not Borek, Borek. I've learnt that from you.
Correct.
And what's in our Borek today?
So we're going to make the Borek, as you say. So it's very simple, very quick recipes.
Love that.
So there's a beautiful green pepper, Turkish green pepper.
Right.
Quickly fry it.
Yes.
And then we're going to mix all the tomatoes and the fresh herbs.
So we've just left one whole to show everyone what a Turkish pepper is. What's the difference between this one and, you know, classic capsicum or other peppers?
These Turkish green peppers are more sweeter than the other one.
Right.
And also, when you cook them, it doesn't go mushy as well. Yes.
Okay. You want to keep their shape. You can almost smell the difference with it. Like, it is a sweeter, more pungent smell. I find them at market, so your Saturday market or your Sunday farmers market. But if you can't find them, can we just use the classic capsicum?
Definitely you can.
Okay. Do you want to cook it for a long time or just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Still like a bite there.
Yes, okay. I'm going to give that a toss. And what have you got there?
So now we have this Turkish pastrami. So we make our own pastrami. That takes minimum 30 to 40 days.
Yes.
So we use entrecote.
Yes.
It's the Wagyu beef.
Oh, amazing.
And it's like a dry, cured beef. Now I can smell. It's already there. So can you mix with the Turkish chili and the cumin, and then we put it on a side to cool down.
Okay, we don't want to mix it hot with everything else.
No.
Sounds good. Joshkin, the peppers have cooled down. Smells good.
Looks amazing. So we're going to mix that mixture with tomatoes and the parsley.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this filo pastry now.
Phyllo pastry is used quite a lot in Turkish cooking, isn't it?
Definitely. And also we use like mainly for making the boreks.
Yes.
It's actually saved my business in the lockdown.
You were very nifty when it came to COVID lockdown. You had a little stand at the front selling Borek. I mean, you can imagine how delicious that would have been to come and just pick up your beautiful pastry. And was this one of them on the menu?
Absolutely, that was on the menu.
Fantastic. Look at the colours here. You know that this is going to be tasty. So that's it for the filling?
Yes, so there's my filo.
And I love how you keep it under a tea towel. That ensures that it doesn't dry out because we don't want it to dry out, so it's easy to use. So that's a really good tip.
Absolutely. So cover it again. So we need only one filo and just oil them lightly to half of it.
Yeah. And so you're not using butter for this?
No, not butter for this. It's already going into the fry.
Oh, usually we bake phyllo pastry, so it's nice to see it being used in a different way, so deep fried, which means extra, extra crispy?
Correct. And so filo is ready. So the mixture.
Okay.
So I'm just going to first put some mozzarella cheese.
Ooh, yes.
And your beautiful mixture of peppers.
Yep. I love the plentifulness of the veggies that are used quite a lot in Turkish food. You know, lots of parsley, tomatoes, capsicum.
And here's our pastrami on top. So I can smell it this already. So just one side first.
Okay.
And then the second side. And then just...
Like a little parcel. Looks like a Turkish sausage roll.
That's it.
Very nice, very nice.
So now I add this into the egg wash. Just nicely everywhere.
Right.
And then straight into the breadcrumbs.
Ah, just panko breadcrumbs.
Just
is good.
panko breadcrumbs. Fry them for me, please.
Sure can. So we've been preheating some oil here, so nice and hot around the
160, 180 maximum.
maximum, because you don't want it to burst, do we?
No.
And then we'll pop that in and carefully cook it until it's golden brown. You know what, Joshkin? I think one's not going to be enough. I think we're going to have to make a few more.
I make more now.
Okay. Joshkin, these look so good, so good. I love how golden and crispy they are.
It's beautiful, still crunchy as well.
Yes.
But now I'm going to serve that dish with my community garden salad. Just quickly chop the tomatoes,
I find this very interesting. Behind Tulum restaurant, there's a beautiful garden. Everyone gets involved. They plant the fruit and veggies in the season, and then everyone gets to help themselves. It's so beautiful.
Look at this fresh basil.
Yeah, look, it's all flowering. It's gorgeous.
And some of this.
The flowers. Oh. It's kind of like a great idea to serve a dish like this with a salad because it's rich, it's cheesy, you know, it's been deep fried. So having a really light, fresh salad, just a bit of tomato to sort of chase after a bite is a good idea.
And also cool down.
Yes. And we'll place one of these Borek on this beautiful Turkish plate. They are just divine, aren't they?
Gorgeous. Let's try now.
Okay, well, which one? This one here?
Looks amazing.
I feel this one's cooled down slightly because you do want to wait for a bit before you bite into it, right? Because it is very hot.
Oh, I can hear it. Oh. Looks amazing. I can still hear the crunch.
Joshka, this is seriously good. I love the crunch. I love the pastrami inside, the mozzarella. Oh, it's the ultimate. If you haven't been to Tulum, get there fast. It's so delicious. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, my pleasure.
We have another bite.